everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we were tackling a super common question for all you Weiser SmartCode 10 users. How to delete or add user codes. Whether you're looking to grant temporary access, revoke an old code, or just update your security, knowing how to manage your user codes is essential for any Weiser SmartCode 10 owner. In this step-by-step guide, we're going to walk you through the entire process, making it simple and straightforward. So, if you're ready to take control of your Weiser SmartCode 10, stick around. Let's start with how to add user codes to your Weiser SmartCode 10 lock. It's a quick process that gives new users access. Here's what you need to do. Open the door and locate the program button. First things first, open the door where your Weiser SmartCode 10 is installed. You'll need access to the interior side of the lock. On the interior assembly, locate the program button. It's usually a small black button. Press the program button. Once. Give the program button a quick press and release. You should hear a beep, and the keypad will illuminate. Enter a new user code. On the exterior keypad, enter your desired new 4 to 8-digit user code. Choose something easy for the user to remember, but hard for others to guess. Press the lock button. After entering the new code, press the lock button on the keypad. Re-enter the new user code. To confirm, enter the same new user code again. Press the lock button. Again. Finally, press the lock button one more time. You should hear a long beep indicating that the new user code has been successfully added to your Weiser SmartCode 10. Test it out immediately to ensure it works. Now, let's move on to how to delete user codes from your Weiser SmartCode 10. This is crucial for security if someone no longer needs access. Follow these steps to remove an existing user code. Open the door and locate the program button. Just like adding a code, start by opening your door and locating the program button on the interior assembly of your Weiser SmartCode 10. Press the program button twice. This is important. For deleting, press the program button twice quickly. You'll hear 2 beeps and the keypad will light up. Enter the user code to delete. On the exterior keypad, enter the 4 to 8-digit user code that you wish to delete. Press the lock button. After entering the code to be deleted, press the lock button on the keypad. Re-enter the user code to delete. Enter the same user code to be deleted one more time for confirmation. Press the lock button again. Press the lock button a final time. You should hear a long beep, confirming that the user code has been successfully deleted from your Weiser SmartCode 10 lock. Always test it by trying to use the deleted code. It should no longer work. Here are a few special tips and frequently asked questions about managing your Weiser SmartCode 10 user codes. Master code. Remember, your Weiser SmartCode 10 does not use a separate master code for programming. All programming is done using the internal program button. Maximum codes. Most Weiser SmartCode 10 models can store up to 16 different user codes. Keep this in mind when adding new codes. Troubleshooting. If you're having trouble, ensure your batteries are fresh. Low battery power can sometimes cause erratic behavior during programming. Also, make sure you're pressing the program button quickly and distinctly, especially for the double press to delete a code. Factory reset. If you ever need to clear all codes and revert your lock to factory settings, you can perform a factory reset. This is a more involved process, so check your Weiser SmartCode 10 manual for specific instructions, or let us know in the comments if you'd like a video on that. And there you have it. Managing user codes on your Weiser SmartCode 10 is straightforward once you know the steps. Keeping your electronic locks up to date with current codes is a key part of smart home security. If you found this, how to delete or add user codes on Weiser SmartCode 10 guide helpful, please hit that like button, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe for more smart home device tutorials, electronic lock reviews, and thermostat tips. If you have any questions or ran into any issues, leave your comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video!